So your industry is a pretty competitive industry. What's your advantage?
Yeah, I think getting back to what we were talking about earlier, most digital agencies that really thrive, they are drawn to what they perceive as the more sexy stuff, like online video, which we're now getting into a little bit, and um, but a lot of things that have a lot more flash appeal to them. And we have had at our roots, and we haven't ever denied the fact that we're really passionate about bringing innovation to the email marketing medium, which has been declared year after year for the past dozen years that email is dead. But the reality is that it's a great brand storytelling platform, and it helps to drive revenue at the same time. And it's a longer form medium than 280 characters in Twitter. So it has a different purpose. So that is where we differentiated early on. And then because we've been able to attract really kind of world-class brands that we're working with, and we've been able to attract some amazing talent, creative talent and strategic talent. And so now that we've expanded our capabilities into more motion graphics and mobile app and content for within mobile apps, that I think that talent is also differentiating us, on top of our business model being a very very clear on digital campaigns in that medium.
Mm-hmm. How do you actually go about attracting clients?
Our business, and typically we because you're an accounting firm with an accounting audience, we tend to have a minimum spend with a client has minimum spend of about $250,000 with us, but some of our clients are upwards of many millions with all the campaigns that we do with them and a lot of the work that we do. So it is a long sales cycle, and it is incredibly relationally driven. And so one of the things that we're trying to do, we do a lot in the community around, we really believe in generous hospitality. So we host a lot of events at our office. Again, having to change that mindset a little bit to more digital in this new world we're in. And we try to host conversations, whether it's around equity or their marketing conversations, or entrepreneurial conversations in Portland. And that tends to build relationships. I run a podcast called Cause and Effect, with an A, effect. And the CEOs of often those consumer brands that I'm bringing those interviewees all together in different happy hours after, like a couple of times, 2-3 times a year. So really trying to build community with entrepreneurs from both the nonprofit and the for-profit space, and trying to create an example of hopefully doing good in the community helps to build relationships to land clients, that helps Thesis to be a platform for its employees to do more good in the community, and that sort of thing. So that's how we approach it, but a lot of agencies approach it really differently.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting, because I think participating in the community and building relationships, that is very similar to how accountants traditionally build their businesses as well.